Most Mac users struggle installing N8N with Docker and Ngrok because with Docker the path formatting is different and Ngrok setup fails first time. In this video I will show you how one of our Skool community members went from a repeated errors into a fully working N8N instance on Mac with Docker and Ngrok. By the end you will have your own command saved so you can reinstall and update N8N in 2 minutes whenever you want. Let's get into it. First, why N8N? N8N is a local first automation builder ideal for freelancers who want to test and build workflows without paying for servers. Docker isolates the install and keep it clean. So Ngrok lets you local N8N to talk to internet so you can use APIs, webhooks, and etc. And these are the steps that you're gonna follow. So you're gonna install Docker desktop. After that, install and authenticate Ngrok on your Mac. Create the N8N data folder. You can skip this step. On Ngrok tunnel on port 5678. Copy Ngrok HTTP URLs. Run Docker command using Ngrok variables. Access your N8N in your browser. Save Docker command in your notes. And reuse for updates and reinstall. Let me demo your steps. So go to Docker desktop. This is gonna be the website. And this document you can find and download for free from our Skool community. Link down in the description. Go to Docker desktop. This is going to be the web page. Download Docker for your Mac and install it. After that, go to Ngrok website and register there. Sign up with using Google account and make sure that you're saving your security keys. And then you're going to see a screen like this. You go from the left side to setup and installation. Download the Ngrok for your operation system, either if you are using Apple Silicon or Intel. And then copy this code from your Ngrok website and go open the terminal on your Mac and paste the code. And after pasting the code, hit enter. And you're gonna see that it's gonna want your password if you have a password. When you enter your password, you will see this message that it is inflating and user local bin and Ngrok. This is gonna be it for this step. After that, go to the website again. From Ngrok, copy this command that says Ngrok config add authentication token. Copy it from this button and go to your terminal and paste it. And when you paste it, you're gonna see authentication token saved to configuration file. And you're gonna see the file Ngrok YML. And this will show that everything is running good. Then go to Ngrok's website again. And you see this Ngrok HTTP 80. And this is gonna be your website domain that you're gonna be able to access your N8N instance. Copy this Ngrok HTTP 80 and check on your Docker. When you install your N8N instance later on your Docker, you will see this port, but it's gonna be 5678. This is where we're gonna install it. So you have to go with this command Ngrok HTTP 80. Go to your terminal again and write Ngrok HTTP 5678 instead of 80 and hit enter. And you're gonna see a screen like that. Here you're gonna see your URL and here forwarding to your local host. And that's it for first step. If you want, you can go and create the N8N data folder and make sure that you don't use dash here. If you use dash, it's not gonna work. You're gonna start your tunnel as I showed. And now this is the command that you have to run. You can go and get this command or just pause the video and copy it. And here you can see the port and on your host N8N editor base URL and webhook URL where it says your Ngrok domain, you have to paste your domain, which on the website you're gonna see here. You're just pasting them, so editing this command and copy the full command. Go to your notes and save it with your Ngrok URLs and with your username here. So on users / here you have to put your user, documents, N8N data, and home node.n8n, and everything is going to be same. So here after users you have to put your username that you are using on your Mac. After that, go to Docker, click terminal and paste the command, run it, and you're gonna see this window. Click allow and you have to see these numbers. This is gonna show that your N8N is installed successfully on your Mac. And then you will see the screen of N8N, fill your details, And after that, go and click add first step, choose on a webhook call. And then on the webhook, you have to see your URL that Ngrok is giving you and not HTTPS localhost. If you're seeing localhost, you did something wrong. So you have to go and follow the steps from the beginning again. And then go from the REST site and add HTTP request. And also, if you're gonna see this window on HTTP request, and here where it says URL, just write this URL, https catfact.ninja/fact. And when you click execute step, you have to be able to see some random fact about cats. It's gonna make sure that your N8N webhooks and HTTP requests are working correctly. And then you have to go to your nodes and have your Docker command on your nodes saved. This is going to be your installation code, and this is going to be the steps that you're going to run every time when you turn on your Mac. Ngrok HTTP your port, Docker run the container so your N8N container is running, and step 3, just access it from the URL link. And when you have to update your N8N, step 1, go to Docker and delete N8N container and images. Then go to nodes, copy the full install command and paste it and run. And that's it. Let me show you how to delete. So here you go to containers on this N8N container, delete it from here and delete forever. And go to images, delete the image as well. And then come in the bottom and paste the command that you have. And it's going to straight away start pulling N8N installation. And you're going to have your N8N installed with all of your workflows saved as well. And you will see that your whole workflow is still saved there. And common mistakes that people are doing are missing just this / before users. Where you see this code, you will have to have after the -v one space and this /. If you don't have this /, it's not gonna work. Use /username, your name. Folder name includes dash, so rename to N8N data. Usually N8N uses N8N dash data. You have to rename it without dash. And if you see N8 Ngrok error 403, just run again the config authentication token. So it's gonna make sure that your Mac is getting your authentication token. And that's it. And you have your mini assignment. Install N8N on your Mac via Docker and Ngrok. Get your local version of N8N on your Mac running and fully accessible via Ngrok. By the end, you should see the N8N editor open at a public URL like I showed you, not on localhost. So follow the steps that I showed in the tutorial. Take the screenshot of your N8N dashboard and the Ngrok public URL and save your final Docker command in your notes. So after that, you can use it every time when there is an update on N8N. You can straight away go delete the containers and install the new version, and all of your workflows and everything will be saved. And after installing, make sure that you are testing your HTTP request and webhooks. And the proof artifact, upload your screenshot that shows in the community if you are in the community, and just share your win. You can post your proof in our free community in the win section that your N8N on Mac is live. Here is my proof, and join Muro AI community. Here is the link, and you can find the link down in the description. I hope you find it helpful. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Thank you.